She was married, y'all. She was married and she's a lesbian. One of those. Hey guys, it's Steph and I'm back with another video. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you haven't subscribed yet, check out some of the content. If you like it, please subscribe and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Steph Loves Love, y'all. Today, I got some Indian food, y'all, but I have a bunch of stuff I've never tried before, y'all. Okay, I'm so excited. Are y'all ready? We got to talk about Tyler's ass too for Love is Blind. But first we're gonna eat. You ready? Let's get into the video.
I'm in love with feeling love and I always low on the above when I see a green light. I can't help it.
All right, y'all, I'm back. So lately I've really been craving like to try new stuff. So there's this Indian place that I like a lot, but there's a lot of dishes that I've never tried before. So we got some of them, y'all. Let's jump into it. I'm gonna let y'all know everything I have. We're gonna make it look all pretty first. Okay, so first let's start with the meat. I got something called Methi chicken. Still nice and hot. Okay. I got medium level of spiciness on all of these things. Hopefully I got a nice kick. Next thing I got is some Saag Aloo. This is spinach and potato. I normally get Saag paneer, which is spinach and the cheese. So we're gonna try the spinach and potato this time. Vegetable kofta. This is, they say, paneer and veggie dumplings, and it's in the cashew nut sauce. This looks similar to the Methi chicken, but hopefully they don't taste anything alike, because I was trying to get a variety of dishes basically. They don't smell similar. This one smells like creamy and buttery, whereas this one is like more of a, I don't know, that one smells a little spicier. I got some, usually I get garlic naan, or every now and then plain naan. This time I got what they call spinach kulcha. So this is naan with spinach inside. This one is a lot more, feels more moist than the regular naan, probably because the spinach is giving it a little moisture, but it feels nice, not wet. Raita. It's a cucumber yogurt with, looks like they have carrots in theirs and some kind of spices. Let's start with this. Well, this is Saag paneer is one of my favorites. So let's see how this measures up to the Saag paneer. It's good, I would say. I don't think it's the same exact level as the Saag paneer. I could definitely see myself getting this again, like if I was really craving potatoes. I like the combination, but I do like the cheese better. I'll say that. It is still really, really good though. Like they have a nice bite, but they're not too mushy. All right, I think I'm gonna say them dumplings. Those seem interesting. Let's try the Methi chicken. Now this is chicken. It's onions, tomatoes, yogurt, spices, and then fenugreek leaves. I don't know. I don't even know if I've had fenugreek leaves before. I may have in some other Indian dish, but I have not purposely had them. I don't know how they taste. I don't know what kind of flavor it's given. So, you know, this should be interesting. Let's see. I'm just gonna taste the little sauce first. Oh, that is delicious, y'all. I really like that. You can definitely tell it's an Indian dish, but it does not taste like the others that I've tasted. It does taste different. Really good. The tender is so chicken. The chicken is so tender, y'all. And it's white meat. So, the cooks know. To get white meat perfectly tender is hard, because you really, like with beef, the longer you cook it, the better. But with chicken, it's like you only have a certain time where you have to stop it, or else it's gonna get hard again. This is cooked perfectly. Oh my goodness. This is so good. See, this is why it's good to venture out and try new dishes. Like when you go to a restaurant, I think we all have the tendency to like get our things that we know we're gonna like instead of trying new stuff. Like Everybody's getting tiki masala and the butter chicken. Y'all try the Methi. That shit good. Okay. These dumplings. Veggie kofta, paneer, which is the cheese, vegetable dumplings, and cashew nut sauce. All right, let's try this cashew nut sauce. That looks exactly like the Methi. Tastes totally different. Tastes totally. This kind of reminds me of, I don't know. This reminds me of something I've tasted before. This one tastes sweeter. So y'all already know that I'm liking this one better. But it's not bad. It's not super duper sweet. I can even taste like there's small, very, very tiny chunks of cashew in there. I think I like it. I think I like it. Let's try the paneer and vegetable dumpling. Oh, that's interesting. It's not giving paneer at all. I was expecting this to be a lot more cheesy. And it actually feels bready. That's making this feel more like a dessert. Because, you know, like a cake with a sweet sauce. So I'm like, yeah, it's not bad. But this one I wouldn't order again. I wish it was more cheesy with the paneer. I don't even see. I don't taste cheese. It tastes like grounded up bread and maybe some vegetables. I don't know about that, though. It's okay. It's not bad, but it's not great. Naan filled with spinach. That's good. I like the fact that it has spinach in it. It's not doing a whole lot for the flavor. I feel like they should add, like, you know, some garlic and a little salt on top or something. Skip that one. To add a little hint of, you know, something. Look. I mean, dipping in that, you don't need nothing else. Once you dip it in the sauce, you don't need anything else on this bread. But if I was eating it by itself, it's a little bit too plain. This right here, though, great. And this would actually be good just to get this and then one of the meat entrees with the sauce. This, you have the spinach inside and the bread at the same time. Because Indian food is very expensive, y'all. So that would be a way to get some vegetables in. You got some bread and meat. I like it. So, let's talk a little bit about Love is Blind season 7, the season that's on right now. We waiting on the weddings to come up tomorrow, I think. So real quick for the people that don't watch Love is Blind, this is a dating show where they meet people and decide who they are going to marry or get engaged to based only upon their personality at first. So they choose the one person based on the personality, then they meet and then get to know each other for like over a month. And then they decide they're gonna get married. Boom, that's a quick thing. And they end up with 5 or 6 couples at the end that they follow as they get to know each other. And then at the very end, they decide at the wedding if they want to go through with it. Okay, the couples this season is a mess, y'all. We ain't gonna even talk about them, but they a mess. Tyler and Ashley were one of the only ones that I was like, they might make it. The other ones I was like, I was like, Tyler and Ashley might make it. They was doing good. Didn't have many problems that I noticed. Then Tyler drops a bomb. Episode 7. And this is after they've probably been in person together for a few weeks. Maybe even a month. I don't know. I know they're 2 weeks away from getting married on this episode. He decides to let her know, I got kids. Bitch. However, on the show, it turns out that he just was a donor, right? He donated to a lesbian couple. They used him to have a son, and then they had a set of twins, right? This is what we're hearing, okay? He don't have no involvement in their life, no financial responsibility. He just gave his sperm, and it's their kids. But he did know the people. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, well, does he see the kid? You know, like, are they homies? Is he Uncle Tyler? I mean, what is it? You know. But from what he let people know was that he was the donor. So I was like, okay, well, I mean, I would be upset that you didn't reveal that, because why not? Why wouldn't you? But at the same time, if I was only worried about the fact that you maybe had kids and you were just a donor, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay. The fact that he hit it though would have been concerning to me. It seems like she was being understanding, even though she was not happy. I was like, they gonna work through this, it'll be okay. He looking like he's so distressed, so remorseful. She like, we talked about kids almost every single day. You never brought up these kids? Okay, that you know. They your homies' kids? The show ain't even over, y'all. Why the baby mama already done exposed his ass? She done came out with a 5-part Instagram tell-all. Oh my God, Tyler. Tyler's ass. Okay. She was married, y'all. She was married and she's a lesbian. One of those. They did ask him, will you please donate your sperm? He said yes. It was understanding that there's no involvement with him. You're just helping us have a baby. Cool. They did it. She got pregnant. Why they ended up getting the divorce or the girl left before she even had the baby, y'all. Tyler steps in to be supportive of his really good friend. She says best friend on the later on. I don't know if it was best friends at this point or not, but of his friend. Kid comes out. He decides, I don't want to be a father figure because I don't want you to raise a kid alone. She said, all right. Somehow, they end up moving in together, y'all. These friends that are parenting their child that he was a donor for and wasn't really supposed to be. Okay, so now they move in together. So were y'all a couple? Did your girl leave because you was messing around with fucking Tyler? Something, the story is sounding weirder and weirder. Come here. Did Tyler just need a place to stay? So he was like, I'm acting like I'm gonna be the child's father. There is something more here. He moves in, but they not together like that. This is what she's saying. They not together like that. He moves in, they parenting, co-parenting, still dating other people. She don't get into how the twins were conceived, but she said it was not no donor stuff, y'all. Okay, it wasn't nothing donor. They laid down one night, maybe they got drunk one night and had an accident. Or maybe they was doing it frequently and had an accident. Conceived twins. So this time, nigga, you the dad. I mean, we got pregnant. You the dad at this point. So he's the dad. She said they lived together for over a year. So I'm guessing they weren't living together anymore by the time the show came out because the kids are like 5 years old or something. 5 and 6 or something. But he has been still being a father. I'm assuming to all 3 kids because how strange would it be to not be a father to the donor kid, that's your kid, and then be a father to the other one. So I'm assuming he was being a father to everybody. Okay. Seeing the kids frequently, the kids know him well. She seen him the day before they went on Love is Blind. She said, go on and find love, boy, bye. Have fun, because we just friends and we messed up one night. He go on the show and decide he gonna act like he ain't got no kids. And then gonna lie and say they only donor. You know the real story and you know it's gonna come out. Why would you lie? Why would you lie to the person you're dating? Why would you lie on national TV? To everybody that's gonna see it and be, you know these investigating people out here? You know they was gonna figure it out. People done figured it out. And Tyler's baby mama said, I can't take it no more, I gotta tell the real story. Why did he go on there thinking he was gonna be able to get away with lying? He could have just said, I got 3 kids. The girl probably would have been like, okay, well, you know, that's gonna be something, but hey, I like you. Now you done made up this whole elaborate ass lie. Now you just seem like a lying person. Now it's like everything you done told me, I gotta sift through and wonder what part was real and what part was a lie, sir. Why? Why'd you do that? I don't understand the point of lying about your life. Most of y'all are not even good liars, so it's gonna come out. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth to buy somebody that likes you for you. And it's okay with your 3 kids. Okay? And then the bad part is when he revealed that he had the kids, finally, then you gonna lie about how they were conceived. So I can't trust you. I cannot trust you. I can't. Don't even talk to me, because I don't even know what's the truth and what's a lie. And he's sitting there looking so sincere, lying ass. So look, this is the clincher, y'all. So they've been out the house, even though the show was just on. They've been out the house. She said when he came back, he called her, saw how they was doing, blah blah blah. Then he started making up all kind of reasons about why he couldn't come see the kids. So he was slowly inching out of these kids. Do you know he basically abandoned these kids that he's been around for 5-6 years? So I guess he was gonna try to live out the storyline that he had created on TV and just dump these kids off. That is wild. That's some cold shit. How y'all do it? I mean, this is some real life stuff, y'all, because y'all men do this shit. Men will have a whole baby, be with the baby mama for years, take care of this kid. They end up not being together, whatever. They don't have nothing else to do with the kid. What? That's your kid. It's cold. Not everybody. I'm not saying everybody, y'all. But there's a lot of them. I don't know how y'all do it. That's crazy. Whew. So, now he's just a estranged father. And I don't know what's going on with him and Ashley, because there's no way I could deal with him. You have done so much. First tried to hide the kids, then tried to lie about who they really are, that you really not a father. Now you just gonna dump them and abandon them, and you think I'm gonna start a family with you? A man with no integrity that may one day dump my kids off? I don't know what he's doing. But it leads me to the fact that he has dumped these kids off leads me to believe him and Ashley must still be together. Because otherwise, why would you do that? Let me know what y'all think. People are wild out here. And my thing is always this. If you don't want a kid that you gonna have to raise for, we say 18 years, but it's really forever. But you really gonna have to be there for them until they become independent enough to do their own life. Okay. If you don't want to do that, put a condom on. Take some birth control. I mean, there's a lot of options. Try to pull out something. 5 minutes of fun is not worth you creating somebody who you're going to traumatize and dump off and give abandonment issues. He done created a whole fake storyline that these kids have to live with forever. When he could have just pulled out.